Right now, your feed is probably filled with this bird. We call him the Nihilist penguin. While his colony heads for the sea to survive, he turns his back on everything and marches toward the barren Antarctic mountains. 70 kilometers of ice and certain death. The internet says he's quiet quitting or rejecting the system. But there is a much darker reality behind this 20-year-old clip that's resurfaced in 2026. This isn't just a meme. It's a biological mystery that scientists still can't fully explain. The footage comes from legendary filmmaker Werner Herzog. While filming in Antarctica, he noticed something chilling. Most penguins follow a strict survival loop. See, colony, repeat. But occasionally, one just snaps. Herzog famously asked a researcher, "Is there such a thing as insanity among penguins?" The answer was this bird. Even when researchers physically caught him and brought him back to the group, he didn't stay. He immediately turned around and resumed his solitary march toward the mountains. To a penguin, that direction offers no food and no life. It is, quite literally, a death march. So why does a bird choose oblivion? Scientists don't believe in penguin suicide. Instead, they call it a navigational glitch. Penguins rely on a complex internal compass, using the sun, stars, and the Earth's magnetic field. But a viral infection, a brain injury, or even extreme environmental stress can shatter that compass. In early 2026, we've seen record-breaking shifts in penguin behavior across Antarctica. The ice is melting at 4 times the average rate. When the landmarks and environmental cues a species has relied on for thousands of years vanish, the Nihilist penguin becomes more common. They aren't trying to be deep, they are tragically, hopelessly lost. Why has this specific bird become the icon of 2026? From the White House referencing it to brands like Red Bull and Delhi police using it for memes, the Nihilist penguin has touched a nerve. It's because we live in a burnout era. When we see a bird walking away from the crowd and heading toward a quiet, cold horizon, we don't see an animal in distress. We see ourselves. We see the urge to walk away from the toxic routine, even if the destination is uncertain. It's the ultimate symbol of modern existential dread, the desire to just stop being what you're supposed to be. The Nihilist penguin never made it back. No bird that heads inland ever does. But maybe that's why we can't look away. In a world that demands we always move forward, always survive, and always produce, this penguin did the one thing no one expected. He chose a different path. Even if it was a mistake of nature, it reminded us all of one very human truth. Sometimes, the hardest thing to do is just keep following the colony. So next time you feel like the Nihilist penguin, remember, you aren't alone. You're just looking for a direction that makes sense in a world that often doesn't.